Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, they're never thinking about optics. They never are. Nope, I refuse it. Like, anyone in that, like, Twitch LAC and HASAN orbit, they don't think about optics ever, bro. Ever. Never. None. Nada, bro. Like, it would have to actually be the worst type of Johns. And you only think with this scenario, it probably would be that. Nope, still. Baffling, brother. Baffling, bro. But yeah, dude, for her to just, like, in this scenario where they did, like, obviously, this is opposite to what I was saying with the whole Discord, John. But in this scenario, when your team did the best thing they could possibly do in this, John, and you sold them out like this, yeah, you deserve all the backlash. She deserves all the backlash for this, bruh. Like, what are we talking about? You already know what it is, baby. The Daily Slops. Sloppy. Lovely. You already know how it gets down. In the EHDIA Plus cinematic universe, it's only getting worse for a certain someone. HASAN! Yeah, the internet sleuths have went through and found more way more incriminating clips of HASAN with the whole Akaya in the Collargate situation incident, things of such alike. Also with that, apparently POKIMANE has given her conjecture, sort of, within this whole Collargate situation, and boy, let me tell you, it isn't looking good for her at all. And Valkyrie has apparently responded as well, since she was definitely getting some backlash for hitting up HASAN. Yeah, likewise. Anyway, hitting up Asmongold or whatever to get conjecture about this, John, because yeah, our audience, filled with HASAN G-boys. Yeah, definitely gave her quite the lashing for that, John. So apparently, yeah, she responded, gave an apology, a little pathetic, John, with that. So yeah, we gotta get in that conjecture. So I'm not wasting no more time, baby. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Let's see what's going on now within the Collargate incident. Of course, like we say every time on the Daily Slops, shout out one of my glorious slop kings, Pegasus. I already know, baby. We got, they just fought out really bad. Of course, if you want to watch the OG video, down in the description and first link, share the love, but of course, Pegasus. And we don't got notes on the waist, baby. Because yeah, I know certain heads are about to do that every time.
Welcome back to a series so charged. Even Raichu subscribed. In today's video, HASAN is now changing his story again, saying he was actually reaching for a dog gate button. The internet has found a clip of HASAN admitting he ties his dog to the bed to force her to stay there for hours and hours.
Like, I'm like, yo, John not going off.
A clip of Kaya attempting to drink water has surfaced and HASAN is pissed. Internet detectives have found out what is on HASAN's table, and spoilers.
Oh shoot, I'm blocking out.
It was the remote for.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, definitely cannot wait to see about this.
The shock collar, as we thought all along, he's been caught red-handed. Asmongold has responded. Queen of Simps Pokimane is in massive drama after commenting on the HASAN dog situation. NPC streamer Valkyrie has responded to the backlash and backstabbed Asmongold for helping her. Subscribe to join the most epic series ever created.
Cinema.
100% guaranteed.
Ooh, I was just about to say. Maybe a bit of jelly wig.
Let's up those numbers!
Numbers up. Them clips ain't never going down, baby.
Quick recap, it starts with HASAN apparently toasting his dog.
Kaya, please just fucking go back. Just stop.
Then the cover-up begins. He starts by claiming her dew claw got stuck. Then he claims he reached for a Zin and not a remote.
What were you
Cap.
reaching for in the clip? What do you think? That's where all my fucking Zintins are.
Then he puts a tape on the collar, claims
Why'd you do that, HASAN?
it's only for vibration. Then he says that shock collars are actually good, and he owns one, but he only uses it on himself. Then he gets caught in
Definitive, Cap.
about 10 other clips doing the exact same thing. Then the HASAN defense squad comes in to save his PR and
G-boys. Better yet to that, though. Orbiters. Anyway.
completely fails. And that brings us to today. He's now changing his story for the 500th time. HASAN claims the reaching you see in clips is most likely him pushing a dog gate button on his desk, causing Kaya to perk up.
Guys that don't even know Kaya's name, coming in here saying you'll be I know. Can we just move on, please? Because
No, we can't. But the reason we really can't move on is because you keep saying dumb shit about the situation to, extend it going on further.
the memes were funny in the first couple of days, But now the only people that still are like actively pushing it are people who are genuinely mentally ill, in the way that like anytime my fucking arm moves around or like I unlock the gate or some shit, like I do have a button on my desk for the gate, right? And I unlock the gate, and obviously if you have a dog, you know this.
So not only, wait, I'm just not parsing this together. So not only do you have Kaya confined to, again, that's like military cot, this like cubicle of a room, but like, dog, there's a gate on this junk. So not only can she like not leave the bed, but bro, she realistically can't even leave the room either. Hey man, that's the most spoiled, most loved dog ever, bro. Let me tell you.
When they hear that the gate is unlocked, they perk up. They're like, oh my God, he shocked her again. They are weird stalkers that are demonstrating their mental illness.
Right, so now it's a dog gate, guys. It's crazy that Hasan seems to have an item on his desk that metaphysically changes or something depending on the day, right?
Metaphysically?
I just love how when you open the quote-unquote gate, the dog happens to yelp and cry, apparently as if it just got hurt, right? If it was actually a gate, why would it crawl back to the spot you have designated instead of, you know, getting ready to go out?
Exactly. I was about to say, instead of just, you know, guy wanted to go out of the room by walking out of the gate.
Because you opened the gate, apparently. I mean, it's honestly impressive the amount of lies this guy has tried, and he finds out the next day that it doesn't work, so he changes the story again and again and again. Now, he also said, can we just move on, please? No, dude, you are a
No, but again, like, it's Streisand effect. It's like, brother, the more you again try to make excuses for this, John, lying and coping about this jazz, bro, the more heads are gonna talk about it, debunk the lies, and most definitely condemn your dumbass.
piece of shit, and you deserve to lose your career. We are not going to let up. Kaya deserves a better owner who doesn't fucking thunderbolt her. Now, he also called us weirdo stalkers for exposing his
thunderbolts. Like, yo,
literal lies. I mean, nobody would have to do this investigation if you were just upfront and honest. Like Hasan.
Exactly. Like, he literally, again, that's the main thing people are saying. Why didn't you, Hasan?
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
I'm saying it. Everybody been saying it. But realistically, again, like, why didn't you just show the collar, like, right then and there as the incident happened, brother? Like, again, you just disprove them. Boom, off the ripskis. What can they say? But that's not what you did. And especially to that, when you did debunk it the day after, as we keep saying, there's tape on it, all this different beat. Brother, it's looking terrible. The optics are awful as usual. Like,
is the type of guy to call detectives stalkers after they investigate a crime scene. Like, you have to do that, bro, because you're not being honest.
well, they called Ethan a doxer after, again, through the legal process, suing Denham's Casey Tron and Ferguson for malicious copyright infringement, mind you, because they love to not mention that either, like, what they're actually getting sued for. But, like, yeah, that's apparently, like, stalking and doxing. Yeah, when you sue someone through the legal process, so, yeah, you have to get their legal name for that. Yep, that's doxing. Facts. Makes sense.
So we have to get to the bottom of this. Can we just move on, please? And we got the Clash Royale.
Oh my god.
Lightning spell. Unlock the gates of Olympus to rain lightning on his dog. Okay, now I believe him, guys. If it's those gates, he's probably telling the truth. Moving on to Hasan admitting he ties his dog to the bed to force her to stay there for hours and hours.
And also, one of the parts of this training is also supposed to put her, like, we're using the elevated bed, as you guys can see. And one of
The military cot.
the things with the elevated bed
Standard issue, too. Boy, I wonder if we just got that one shipped in.
is that she has a leash on right now on the elevated bed, so she can't, like, really get off of it.
Why? Why?
So she now knows to sit.
Like, he answered why, but, like, him doing this just makes no sense. Why? Like, I can't even try to start putting logic to this, because on basis it makes no sense. Like, I totally understand doing place training and all that, but why do you need to have her tied with the leash to the bed? Like, what are we doing? Like, this is so stupid, bro. It's dumb.
For hours and hours on end.
And then you blatantly admit this, like, yeah, brother, I know. Did you remember the same collar gate, clip, incident, the main John, I got 75K on LSF? Yeah, bro, that same stream, there was a 4-hour time lapse of Kaya not moving at all, bro. No food, no aqua. I know. We all know. We're seeing it. This is why you're getting called out.
Bro, hours and hours on end. Lock this guy up ASAP. What the heck is this? Bro chained the dog to the bed like she's a prisoner. This is diabolical, bro. He's a real life
Diabolical.
supervillain. I actually can't believe it. This is like a straight up admission. The amount of horrible shit we've actually seen now is just undeniable, and it just keeps getting worse. People keep finding more and more evidence. Lift the blockade and we got Israel Palestine. Now here we have a clip of Kaya attempting to muster up the courage to actually drink water, desperately looking at Hasan repeatedly, asking if it's okay to just take a sip. And Hasan
Wait, hold on, wait.
water, desperately looking at Hasan repeatedly, asking if it's okay to just take a sip. And Hasan is just pissed off.
Why don't you just say the truth that Macron's wife is a pedophile? Because if you were to say that, nobody could actually attack you because she actually is a pedophile. But instead of doing that, you had to go the extra step and make up some insane shit. You know? No exit wound is a biggie, though. Yes, there are inconsistent things with the Charlie Kirk assassination. There always will be. There always will be, like, people poking holes in the official narrative, and the official narrative is murky, and I don't...
Yo, this is diabolical, brother. This has got to be, like, comically evil, bro. Are you pouring water to drink while Kaya is over here, like, giving the death glare to the water bowl, probably because she's thirsty as shit? Like, this has to be untold levels of comically evil, bro. Maybe you really are a supervillain. Like, you really might be a supervillain, bro. Like, I'm really just peeping game. I'm like, bro, Kaya is legitimately giving the meanest, I mean the meanest hard glare at the dog bowl, bro, at the water bowl, son. And you're actually just pouring. I think someone else needs a sip right now, Hasan. Like, oh my God. You'll never fail. You never will. Swear.
Discount that at all. It's just that if we're going to scrutinize the official narrative, we also need to scrutinize the counter narratives.
New information that maybe the public previously had not acknowledged or knew about, but a lot of counter narratives are just like crazy. Like, oh, there's actually a separate hole in the ground, and like it was a Jewish tunnel that someone popped out of. Or it's too far-fetched for it to be potentially real. The principle behind those politics is drama, war, celebrity, news, and true crime, primary against anti-Semitic narrative. She also denies the Holocaust.
You're a part of at all. It's also a ridiculous statement to begin with, because, like, you know, the Bolsheviks are goated, obviously, and you know what Christians were doing, what white Christians were doing to black women at the same time frame was not great, to say the least. Down.
Okay, not gonna show the whole thing because it's a super long clip, but man, that poor dog literally has to beg and plead.
Like, yo, Kai's sitting there the whole time, licks lips, looks at Hasan, looks at the water bowl, licks lips, looks over at Hasan again. Like, bro, you can peep game and realize, and you see him too. I know he's seeing Kai out on a second monitor or some jazz, bro. Whichever John got like OBS or whichever John he used, bro. You can see that she's definitely trying to get your attention. There's a reason that she's up. Maybe you should tend to your dog. Who would have thought? But no, that's not what you're on, Hasan. No, prop, get back in place. Like,
for a sip of water, while Hasan just ignores her, shows zero attention, and the only attention she actually gets is getting electrocuted, bro. This is legitimately getting out of hand. The sheer amount of evidence of just constant mistreatment, and the way the dog reacts is just so sad, man. Like, this man is evil. You cannot convince me otherwise. The dog is so terrified of stepping off the cot to drink water, it's willing to dehydrate itself so Hasan can
told you this Sean is a real cot, bro. I'm telling you, this is a military grade cot, bro. Standard issue.
have his fluffy prop. I just don't understand why he doesn't buy a stuffed animal, dude. Here we have.
That's exactly what I said, bro. Like, real shit. In the other daily slots yesterday, I'm like, brother, if you really wanted some John to sit there and look nice in the background, why didn't you get like a fucking Squishmallow or a plushie or some shit? Like, dude, are you kidding me, dude? Like, if you don't want to take care of a dog, bro, show genuine TLC to your dog, man, and want your dog to sit there the entire stream, which, mind you, the last John was just a 4-hour time lapse. This fool, because don't let the G-boys let you forget, streams for 8, 9, 10 hours, whole time Kaya chilling. Chilling, no food, no water, probably, but hey, let's take a step off of that. We know for sure, though, in the time lapse, that was true. Anyway, like, brother, if you want some John to just sit there and look nice, brother, you need to get a statue or some John. Like, you already got these cardboard cutouts. Like, hold on. I can see this, John. We got these cardboard cutouts and more jazz, bro. You need to get, like, a big-ass plushie, bro. Like, just annoying, bro.
clip of him doing it in front of another streamer friend. This is the guy who accidentally showed Hasan's prong collar for his other dog, right? And he's also a terminal Hasan Glazer. They have like a podcast together.
My niece said they all say gay now and the R word. I'm shook. Like,
Oh
what do you
yeah,
mean?
oh yeah, nah. This the bull Austin, bro. He was the bull Raj. Like if you had seen the you know what I'm saying, God, why am I, bro, disservice. Shout out our senior member of the council. You already know, saying glorious commentary king, Rob's Media. But like, seriously, have you seen Rob's video on Casey Tron? Yeah, here was a segment where yeah, there was like he was talking about Casey Tron, and there was a part where he talks about Austin Raj, and yo, it was the part where it was the part where he was like, yo, Casey Tron was like, yo, Austin, what would you rate me? And he's like, yeah, I'd definitely rate you like a 7 out of 11. Yo.
Never stopped. That was the case when we
Oh yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, I definitely didn't mention it, but yeah, like his gimmick was like pretending to be like an Indian bull and all that.
were young too. Hey, out, place, Kaya, place, go. No, place. Enough of this madness.
Wow, guys, you see he opened
Real madness, let me tell you. It was a real shitstorm.
the gate again. You know, when he reached over with his hand, he was obviously opening the gate. Stop being a schizo. Brother, who is believing this? You are quite clearly pressing a button. It's very obvious. Stop gaslighting everyone. And this man really said, stop the madness. Absolute madness, guys.
As I'm saying, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to find the madness, but yeah, whenever we find it, it probably should stop, but I don't think we're gonna find it, though.
Dog is moving 10 centimeters. The madness. The world has gone into chaos. It's practically doomsday. How do I deal with this, guys? I'm gonna quit streaming. I can't handle this. My dog won't let me stream, guys. She wants to move. This living creature wants to move. Absolute maniac, dude. And the fact that his scumbag friends actually cover for him is pathetic. Bro keeps reaching.
Well, we already know how the orbiters be every time. It's looking like shill. It's looking like deny deflect. Ooh, and maybe if they're getting really bold, they might counterattack with a, what? You guys are talking about this, hating on Hasan, doing all of this, bro, and there's a genocide going on? Casual tactics.
For the same area of his desk, Kaya is being tortured on a daily basis. Free Kaya. The people around Kaya don't know she's being mistreated. Talking point is now out. Austin being around Hasan while he's potentially shocking his dog means he's either blind or complicit. Oh no, all these people know. They know for sure. I mean, they've seen the evidence. They're not like, okay, they're a bit stupid, but they know the
They're a bit
reality of the
stupid.
situation. They choose to ignore it because they want to support his politics or this in some way compensated for it.
Clout money, bro. I doubt any of these motherfuckers actually agree with his fucking politics, bro. It's just because, yes, bro, this nigga's the biggest fucking, like, online leftist political streamer, bro. The nigga got the money, the clout, bro. You get in the orbit, maybe he'll get a little bit of clout, but I always tell these niggas, it's not worth shit. The minute you do something he or his audience don't agree with, Valkyrie heating up Asmongold. Yeah, your ass is getting brigaded, what's the name, misinformation spread about you, lies, all this different junk, bro. It's gonna be bad optics, bad works, bro, but for sure, like we seen, you're most definitely getting brigaded. So like, bruh, hey man, if y'all want to sell y'all souls to this nigga, go ahead.
Right? Maybe they have a podcast together. Maybe they get a portion of his stream viewers. They're Hasan orbiters. They share a portion of the audience. So they're just incentivized to ignore it. So whenever these people give any sort of explanation, you got to realize that they're bullshitting. All right? They're completely biased and you can't take them seriously at all. Moving on to the internet, finally finding out what is on Hasan's table. And what do you know? We were not schizo. We were right all along. It was the fucking remote dude. Best friend Kick did some investigation.
Absolutely want to see this.
Investigative work and found a sus-looking controller type device on Hasan's desk from a Christmas time stream.
Wide shot. Boom.
Let's that one probably shouldn't show on cam. What that is, Hasan? What is that? Nah, brother, I don't care about the gingerbread. I need you to go back to that other thing.
No.
Wow.
And that's crazy. Wait, hold on. I just looked over here in the corner. Yo, he really does have a gate, brother. So you're confining her to the military cot, and then again to that. Wait. Better yet, let's take it even farther back. So before, bro, like you had her on a leash, confined to the military cot, while their gate was up, closed, brother. Like, what do you have I have no clue why you have a dog. But anyway, coming back to this, brother. The gingerbread man, bro, I'm not gonna lie, he gonna have to take it up with Lord Farquaad some other time. I'm not gonna hold you, gangster. You gonna have to tell me about this this little remote you just took out of cam, gang. Like, we go, hold on. Like, let me see. Like, what's up? Like, nah, never, bro. He's really trying. He gonna really try. Has he seen this clip yet? Well, I would hope he's seen this clip, considering this clip is him. But like, denied a flick counterattack. But like, yeah, has he talked about this yet? This absolutely needs to be addressed.
Where's the camera now? No.
Think about going outside.
Wow, what could that be? Could it possibly be the remote for the shock collar? Interesting, Hasan. But no, we're all stalkers and schizo. We're making up conspiracy theories. You guys are crazy. The gaslighting has failed. The Hasan defense squad has been completely exposed as liars and freaks. By the way, it is a 1-to-1 match with the collar and
Bingo, bango, freaking bongo. Boy, we sure know how to play them drums. We sure know how to play them drums. Man, hold on. Let me just slide over there real quick. Yep. Just man, it's been quite a while. But Mr. Piker, this one right here, and I think that there is nobody here, but we all can agree that this one truly is a real blunder.
Bombocat!
A real blunder. Oh, man. And the G-Boys heat it up! As soon as he hit denied deflect counterattack on this bad boy right here, heat it up! Ridiculous. Pathetic. Truly. Is anyone surprised? Like, is anyone surprised? Like, but the G-Boys will shill him through this, so I mean, hey man, I guess we'll be going on to the next controversy, because it's not like this one mattered, right? I mean, like, bro, Hasan would never do this. He'd never do this. Right. That's crazy, bro. It's insane.
the remote. Turns out we were right this entire time. And dude, I'm so glad we're actually vindicated, because I mean, we already knew from the
It's like I'm just not, because like off the basis, like again, truly the moral grandstand, the virtue signal, like obviously this is a bad work, because duh, like the whole reason this whole thing even came out, this incident was a thing, because Hasan fucking shocked his dog, guys, innocent dog that didn't do anything off basis. Like again, they're trying to use this stupid excuse, dumb plausible deniability, like yo, it's for the training and all that. What training entitles you, especially with place training, for your dog to need to get shocked for moving 2 steps off of a bed? It's so stupid. So I don't even feel vindicated, because it's like, yo, bro, this should have never happened in the first place. But second to that, it's like, yo, who even cares? The G-Boys are going to keep sucking this nigga through whatever bullshittery he fucking does or says. It's so fucking annoying. Oh my god, I fucking hate it, bro. I really do.
collar, right? Where you put tape over it. We already knew the model and everything. Now we have the remote too, bro. Give it up. Just give it up, bro. How much are you gonna lie? And let me tell you what is going to happen. They are still going to deny it, okay? It is, you know, literally proven without a shadow of a doubt, and they will still defend him.
Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't matter, because no matter what, they just gonna suck cock through it, bro. It's so fucking annoying, bro.
Okay, I guarantee you, this is a cult. I hope this situation really opens the eyes of everybody as to how much of a pathological liar Hasan and his friends actually are.
Do not forget this shit. Never. They will always play the 5 stats. Always. And just like it says up at the top, it's either multiple of them, all of them, but at the very least, it's definitely one of them. And commonly enough, it's either pathological liar or never take accountability. Yeah. Yeah.
It is absolutely disgusting what they've tried to do here and completely brainwash, rewrite the story, and make people forget their own eyes and ears. You got caught red-handed. Stop fucking torching your dog, you piece of shit. So Asmongold responded,
Yes, we can. How you at? No. Don't put the white.
Yo, I didn't even see that part where he looked up at the cam, bro. He's so stupid. Oh, way to not look guilty, Hasan. Like, bro, oh my god.
Nice shot.
He's so stupid. It's unbelievable. It's actually incredible how stupid he is.
This is the remote for the vibrating gate, I swear. Why does he
The vibrating gate. Facts.
move this one specific thing out of the frame? It's clearly the ET300 remote that he is literally holding up on his stream. He's hiding it in plain sight. Oh god. This is the one people thought it...
Oh my god. Down to the T's. Oh gosh.
was. And it's in the exact same spot that it always is in those clips. Educator ET3000 Mini. Compare this to the back of the remotes.
Dude.
Oh man.
Dude, you could just not lie, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. You could just not lie.
On Lion Ted. Bro, what? So this is 100% unequivocally proven now. If I had to bet on it, I'd bet that this is what happened.
What? Absolutely, bro. There's like, so now it's the factor of, okay, did he do it intentionally? Because I'm not gonna lie, of course, third favorite YouTuber of all time, always watching Pope Diora, but Pope Diora was saying that like there was a potential that Hasan could have pressed this jump by accident. So yeah, we're definitely confirming this is a shot collar. Anybody that tries to say this jump wasn't a shot collar, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking liar, bro. Get the dick out of your fucking mouth. So anyway, getting the G boys aside. So yeah, this is definitely a shot collar. So now we're on the factor. Did he press this jump intentionally or was it a mistake? Like that's really where we're at now. Like there is no determining, oh, it's a vibrating collar. Oh no, it's actually your do nail. Yeah, yeah. Shut the fuck up, bro. Be quiet.
Why doesn't he just say he uses it? He never admits that he's wrong even about like anything really small.
Mr. President.
Never take accountability. To the T's.
A second shock has hit the dog. Bro hates fascism and abuse of power until he's the one in power. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh,
Of course, he's the same guy again with the somebody has to do it, but he won't be the motherfucker doing it. Like, is this shit not obvious?
the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? His response will be, F it, I'ma say it, dude. Americaya deserved 8-300.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
He sure did say it, huh?
Poor dog. Shout out to the dude who combed through hours of hell to find this clip. Honestly, the internet detective.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out the internet sleuth that did that shit, bro. The Reddit detective, because boy, my nigga, would I never do that shit, boy. I'm not gonna hold you. That is actual torture. There is no way.
Have been instrumental in this, and you know, I've come through hours of HASAN stream, so I know how it is. I know the feeling. It is absolutely torturous, but we do it for the people. We got to do it for the people. All right, it's a public service. Send this to the gulag. Moving on to POKIMANE, she has commented on the HASAN dog situation. So it all started here. POKIMANE and Lily Pichu announced that they have canceled their scheduled podcast episode with HASAN. They have a podcast called Sweet and Sour. Small update, hey Taste Buds, this is a tough one to write, but we wanted to give you a heads up that we're unfortunately going to be missing our first scheduled Saturday video tomorrow. We've been watching the recent drama unfold concerning our guest, and it's been getting intense. We had a serious talk as a crew, and we all—
Well, that guest happened to be a political commentator, social democrat, Twitch streamer, Hasan Piker.
agreed that it did not feel right uploading tomorrow's episode at this moment in time. Our community is our favorite thing, and the reason we do this is to create a space that is comfy as always and a true escape. We do not want to impact the cozy atmosphere we've all built together. Thanks for always supporting our vision for a fun, positive place to hang out. See you all next week, Sweet and Sour staff. Okay, actually W decision, right? Canceling the podcast episode
I was about to say, we see me good off the rip.
with Hasan because it's bad PR, and he's a piece of shit, and everybody should stay away from this guy.
Approved.
W decision. Turns out, apparently POKIMANE didn't like it. So POKIMANE responded, this episode was supposed to air as usual, but staff refused to upload it out of fear. It caused drama.
Yeah, like, yo, I wanted to see. Like, yo, get a load of that guy, bro. He's trying to steal my limelight. Anyway, do you guys, if I asked you guys if Hasan Piker was a controversial figure, well, tell me your answer. Truly engagement bait, but tell me your answer, right? Okay. So if I told you that on top of him already on a base level being a controversial figure, that now there is a situation in which it looks like he, again, allegedly, hypothetically, even though it's pretty much not, because again, we confirmed it's a shot collar. So I tell you that he just got off a situation where he shot his dog. Would you say that, yeah, I feel like that was a controversial incident? So putting those two and two things together, you have a controversial person in general, and he just came off a controversial moment. If you had to have a podcast with him, do you feel like it would be the right place to air that podcast? But we'll keep going.
And also posted a statement without my approval.
Your staff did this? Who's their boss? As far as I'm concerned, somebody tells them what to do, so...
Alright guys, we'll talk about everything on this week's episode and go on a hiatus afterwards to restructure.
Restructure? Oh yeah, they're gone, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. She firing them niggas. They're gone.
Which means fire her employees for...
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, what other way does that mean? Restructure? Like, what, you're gonna put people in different positions of the jobs that they already have and do? No, you're firing these niggas. Like, bro, I'm not playing no plausible deniability on that. Like,
doing this. Now, people are cooking her. Throwing your staff under the bus instead of disavowing animal mistreatment is definitely something I'd expect from you. Have you...
Pokimane, the Hun Miss Pokimane, girly pop.
Girly pop.
She just, really tends to take a lot of L's, doesn't she? Last time it was believe victims. Now this time it's this. It is just, not looking good.
Tried using shock collars on your crew. Imagine firing your staff because they don't like puppy T-word. Is it really so hard to condemn animal mistreatment? There have been 5+ clips of him hurting multiple dogs, including pulling them by the tail. Insane to see
It is all dogfish.
you virtue signaling others, but giving him such a pass. Main character syndrome. How can I make this about me? The classic. Blink twice if Hasan has a shock collar on you right now. Who is the staff I'd like to...
It's just like... It's so fucking pathetic, bro. I'm not gonna it truly just like it dwells my belief in humanity so much, bro. I'm like, Jesus, man. Like, clout, money, and then for the G boys, like, just the narrative and parasocial like connections and relationships, they're just destroying people, bro. Like, it's actually just pathetic and sad.
personally thank them. Honestly, they made an absolute great decision, and
Like, yeah, they quite literally saved your optics as much as they could, because she actively destroys her optics by continuously collabing with the Hasan. It's like, it's so crazy to me, bro. I just gotta laugh at that shit, dude.
Pokimane decided to fire them for it. Absolute piece of shit. She's now directed all the Hasan rabbit haters towards her staff as well, who were only trying to protect her and her brand and the community, right? They have this cozy, warm community or whatever, and Hasan was about to ruin it, and they were literally doing a good thing, trying to protect you, but no, too much for Miss Queen Pokimane, who needs to side with the terrorist Glazer. Hiatus to restructure. Bro tased his dog repeatedly. You don't need to go on some spiritual awakening journey. No.
Exactly, and that's not even the whole point of like going on this hiatus or whatever. That's just some cap, bro. That's probably not even gonna be a hiatus. It's gonna be like a week. Everybody get fired. They hire a bunch of new bulls to do like the edits and all that. And yay, man, hey, we'll probably post that a side episode.
Restructuring in a company basically means she's going to lay off all the people who decided to do this, right?
Exactly.
And it's extremely messed up. Like, they're only trying to protect you. So anyways, Asmongold responded.
Basically, they didn't want to have Hasan on the show because of the dog thing, right? I mean, you know it, I know it, everybody knows
Obviously.
it gets better, okay? You think, okay, all right, yeah, that makes sense, right? So Pokimane comes out and tweets and go on hiatus afterwards to restructure. Now, let me go ahead. You guys like translation? Okay, so what does this mean? That's it. That's...
Yeah, I freaking love the Roach King, bro, the Roach God. Restructure. Your ass is getting fired, and all of them niggas that were doing that shit with your ass too, tell them niggas skedat. Tell them niggas get the fuck on. Yeah, that's exactly what that shit means. Don't let them try to fool you with the plausible deniability. Oh, we're just gonna restructure. We gotta just really get out our sketch and really see what's going. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You're firing all those niggas because they tried to save your optics, because again, your ass blatantly destroys them because she wants to be on cock with the rest of these fucking orbiters and G-boys sucking this nigga's dick. Yep. Bow down to our almighty God, Zaddy King. Bow down. down, bow down. Like, bro, it's so fucking pathetic from you people, bro. Holy shit, dude. Like, if that nigga were to ever fall off, it would, like, fuck, I would not give a shit. Like, how, like, Pegasus was saying earlier, I feel no vindication from this nigga Hasan. Like, because it's kind of fucking inevitable. Like, he's gonna end up really doing, at this point, after this shit too, this Congress shit, he's gonna do some shit that he's truly gonna end up, like, destroying his whole life or some shit, right? I just want to see these orbiter fucks, these detractors. I just want to see all of them become fucking irrelevant because they can't suck the fucking cock of this nigga. They can't suck the clout and leech the clout off of this nigga no more. I just want to see all of them fall the fuck off into irrelevancy. That shit truly. It would be a blessing to my heart.
What it means. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. I really feel bad for this staff. The reason why I say that is because I think that she should understand, while she has a big fan base and they're going to defend her, a lot of her staff don't have that. The staff are now getting attacked on social media to throw the staff...
Brigaded, misinformation spread about you, defamed, lied about. Oh man, damn, I wonder what fucking moron that sits up and does the slops every day says that shit. That's real insane.
Under the bus, and to say that, oh, well, they did this without our consent. Now the Hasan fan base will dislike them.
It's like, yeah, good. They definitely should have did this without your consent, because your consent, your fucking intelligence, your whatever the fuck is the dumbest shit possible, and you niggas, again, blatantly destroy your optics. So yeah, I feel like your staff, Miss POKIMANE, did a good thing on your part. Like, it's so stupid. Like, it's so dumb. But whatever.
Going to get hate because they were associated with POKIMANE now, who is, you know, like, okay with doing it. So you're effectively having everybody attack you now.
Dude, these streamers are such pathetic...
Like, bro, heads gonna say truly dickying? Sure, I'm dickying. I don't like your favorite streamer. I'm saying this, that's and the third. But, like, I really need heads to understand. This is why I wrote all this shit in the Trexicon, bro. Like, it happens so often. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep pointing this shit out, bro. Like, it's so fucking pathetic. They're gonna do the same thing every time, bro. Oh my God. It's so
Freaking
frustrating.
Losers. Oh my God.
It's actually frustrating.
Absolutely spineless. Even Jellywig would be impressed.
Jellywig!
Honestly. So your staff makes like a good decision and you decide to absolutely backstab them, direct all the hate.
They make an, like, bro, this, yo, what POKIMANE staff did with, like, not posting its episode or whatever is the complete antithesis to what Soy Dubs does every time in every scenario with a choice. He makes the worst optical decision every single time, unequivocally, undeniably. POKIMANE does the, her staff, they do the opposite. They make the best optical decision, the best possible thing to do. She says, nah, fuck him. They're so fucking stupid. Never fucking pander to these goddamn fucking subhuman homunculuses, these fucking G-boys. Never pander to those dumb fucks. Never pander to them. It gains you fucking nothing.
Towards them. And honestly, I'm not even sure I believe her, right? Because you're clearly backtracking here because
I don't believe her for shit. I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like, again, what do you mean your staff refused to upload it? You're their boss. You're the motherfucker that makes sure their ass is on a payroll. How the fuck are they employed? You pay them. If they don't do what you say, how the fuck are they making money? It makes no sense. Oh my God. Like, that's what I'm saying. Oh my. We take this off face value. Okay, her staff did this. I feel, bro. I feel nothing for her. I feel like her staff did the best thing possible. Good ups on them. It's straight cahoots. They all deserve a golden star. Bro, let's say in a hypothetical scenario, POKIMANE is lying, and she's the one that saw this optics, or that saw the optics on this, was like, all right, we're not gonna post this, saw that she was getting backlash from the Hasan audience she pandered to, and then fucking sold out her crew, sold out her team. Cause if it's that second one, bro, oh my God, bro, this shit is heartless, bro. This is dick suck on a heartless level I've never seen before. This is crazy.
I feel like there's no way they just randomly posted this without asking you. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. She pays them.
Surely they run it by you or something. I mean, we'll never really know the truth since she's the boss and she sort of controls everything that's actually going out there. She could have made, tested the waters doing this and then got backlash and decided.
They gonna say Trilly never beating a pre-watch. I'm like, no, bruh. You know what you do in every scenario, especially in a CDST? You break it down. It's so obvious. Oh my god. Because there's like, what other scenario? It's so stupid. And we literally know this with the Hunmiss Pokimane. I'm sorry, girly pop.
Girly pop.
I'm sorry. When she likes to open up her mouth, sometimes a lot of stupid ass, pandery ass shit likes to come out of her mouth. Do you remember the we gotta and we gotta eat the rich? Like Hun, Jason said it the best. You are the rich. What? It's so stupid. It's so unequivocally dumb. I can't do it, bro. I can't. It's just pathetic, bro. Like, cause on a base level, bro, all this is to shill for the same nigga. Bro, I don't understand. Y'all casually sitting next to a nigga who is advocating for niggas to die. Like, it is. Fuck all of you people. Fuck this Twitch LA scene bullshittery. All you niggas are skinwalkers. You niggas aren't fucking human. Dead ass.
Reverse this. That would definitely be a Pokimane move. She is the queen of all snakes, obviously. But I'm honestly so disgusted at all of these streamers running defense for HASAN, man. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Directly or indirectly, whether it be Valkyrie, Ludwig, Pokimane, or whatever, this isn't a controversial political issue. This is a man cooking his dog live on stream, and literally hordes and hordes of evidence. We even found his fucking remote, dude. We found the exact model of the shop.
Exact model. And he just keeps lying through it. Oh boy. Once more. The EHDIA Plus cinematic universe, it truly just never ends, does it? It does not. Moving on.
Color and everything. We found the tape. Like, what more do you need? Apparently, even mistreating dogs, the most like beloved creature here, is not enough to turn people away from HASAN. I don't know what kind of death grip. Does he have dirt, like secret dirt on?
I don't know. That's why. Like, well, actually, no. I do know. They just worship this nigga as an actual deity. They think this nigga is like Jesus Christ, fucking Anubis. They think this nigga is fucking Allah. I don't know who the fuck they think he is, but they think he's God. I will never forget when the other daily slops were a nigga in his chat, dead ass, told this nigga, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Hassan. I really pretty much look like you, bro. I would let you fuck my girlfriend." I'm sick of these niggas. I'm sick of them. I can't, bro. They're so... Holy fuck. I'm so sick of these niggas. Yo, like, when I tell you, bro, they're fucking subhuman wretches, they're subhuman fucking homunculoids, I will never consider these niggas humans, and I will never respect them as the same species as me. I do not give a fuck.
All of these streamers, like secret blackmail or something, because I'm genuinely so confused. I don't want to believe that they're rotten to the core. Something is making them act this way, but I just can't figure it out. Then Asvin talks about how you should be taking care of your...
Like, nah, for streamers, it's money and clout. Like, I already know directly. It's the G-boys. It will truly always be the G-boys for me. I truly do not know what's wrong with their asses. Like, they're actually just brain dead on a whole different level.
And not throwing them under the bus.
Is that, like, whenever you have people that are working for you in a way, and I don't mean this in a degrading way, but like they're your flock in a way, right? Like, you're the shepherd. You have to lead them in the right position. You have to take care of them. You have to help them, and you have to do your best.
Yes, that's not disrespectful at all. That is the workplace. If normally a workplace, yo, if you're an employee, you got a manager. I hope your manager, usually, look at the amount of times your managers are shit. But like, yo, I will hope your manager really gets shit running. You got a good manager. They really got the workplace flowing. Good means. I don't know about our manager here. It's seeming like she didn't really give a fuck about her staff or her team. Just me though.
To do what is in their best interest and to help them and to do what the right thing is for them. Because in the...
That's not what happened here.
Same way that they serve you, they have put their faith in you for you to also serve them. And so whenever I see somebody throw an employee under the bus, like, there have been issues. I will tell you this, okay? There have been a number of issues where people have had problems, and I have been of the opinion that the other person was wrong and not me. I'm not going to make it any more specific than that because I don't want anybody to even begin to start guessing. But it's happened. It's happened multiple times. It's happened many times. And you don't know a single one of them. And you never will. I've taken the blame because at the end of the day, the fact is that, you know, you are the leader. And as the leader, you have to take accountability. But to...
This is like, yo, the way I can translate this is the reason why Shirley will never start a fucking Discord. Because to have a Discord and shit, bro, especially when Discord get big, you gotta have that shit moderated. Because I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck how much a head say they're a supporter or fan of you. If heads decide they want to start doing dumbass shit, especially in your fucking Discord, saying or posting some crazy ass shit, yeah, man, they're gonna do it. Because these heads, most of the time they're fucking jits doing dumbass shit and getting themselves into fucking terrible ass scenarios. But like, sideboarding that, bro, you gotta have your shit moderated. That means you, as a creator, you gotta have mods. That means you're responsible for your mods. These are your staff. I'm not responsible for none of these niggas. And this is a different scenario on the factor, like, yo, obviously, in a better sense, in a business sense, like, duh, I am responsible for my team. I want everybody to eat, because I'm like, yo, if they eat, that means a business eating. But in a sense of like a Discord or some bullshittery, yeah, I'm responsible for these niggas. Which means, yo, if they do some dumb shit, that shit, who is it gonna fall back on? Me. Because at the end of the day, does the audience, bro, give a fuck about some random mod or give a fuck about these niggas? Hell no. That shit gonna fall back to you, the creator. That shit gonna come right back to your ass. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, these niggas, they're never thinking about optics. They never are. Nope, I refuse it. Like, anyone in that, like, Twitch LAC and HASAN orbit, they don't think about optics ever, bro. Ever. Never. None. Nada, bro. Like, it would have to actually be the worst type of Johns. And you only think with this scenario, it probably would be that. Nope, still. Baffling, brother. Baffling, bro. But yeah, dude, for her to just, like, in this scenario where they did, like, obviously, this is opposite to what I was saying with the whole Discord, John. But in this scenario, when your fucking team did the best thing they could possibly do in this, John, and you sold them out like this, yeah, you deserve all the backlash. She deserves all the backlash for this, bruh. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
throw the staff under the bus and say that, oh, well, they did this without our consent and they didn't do this. I think this basically makes them, it effectively makes them homeless. Because, and I don't mean the fact that they're inevitably probably going to get fired or at least chewed out by this. But what I do mean is that now they've already positioned themselves against the HASAN fan base. And now the HASAN fan base will dislike them. And they're also going to get hate because...
Ignore those niggas. Like, I'm dead ass, bro. Again, stop pandering to those niggas. Ignore them, bro. They are, like, actually subhuman, bro. Their opinions are fucking irrelevant.
Because they were associated with POKIMANE now.
If you cannot tell the truth within your opinions, you're, well, better yet, if you, no, I'm right. If you cannot even tell the truth within your opinions and all that shit, and I get it. Everyone has, I say this all the time. Everyone is free to have their own opinions, all this different stuff. But if your opinions are based off of straight fucking lies and bullshittery and misinformation and all that, nigga, I'm not respecting none of the conjecture coming out of your mouth. Let's go ahead and start telling the truth for it. Then maybe I'll listen. Maybe I'll perk my ear up a little bit. Fuck out here, like,
who is, you know, like, okay with doing it. So you're effectively having everybody attack you now, and as an individual that's just an employee in the space, right? I'm not talking about a creator, but an employee in the space, that is tremendously overwhelming. From her perspective, I think that she's not being empathetic of the type of collateral damage that, you know, they're going to be subject to whenever they get attacked.
Because she doesn't give a fuck.
For being on a podcast with HASAN when HASAN is in the middle of a lot of really big drama. So basically, for her, it doesn't probably seem like a big deal because, well,
yeah, she doesn't care. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, that's honestly kind of just where it stops. Like, she just doesn't care, bro. Again, bro, any Jonah's gonna get her more, like, fucking Yoko complex. I'm losing it. Hold on. Yeah, Yoko complex. Anything this person does that will get them, you know, the most validation, gratification, or glazed up, gonna do it. This is POKIMANE. She's notorious for this. Like, literally notorious. Again, we came off the pander jump, bro. Eat the rich, all that. Like, what did we... I love how I'm proving my own point. This is, the again, exact reason why we have the Trexicon. Point these things out. It's so obvious. Like, it's just...
you know, it's not happening to her. But for them, I think it's going to be very unpleasant and very stressful.
Yup, absolute facts right there. You need to stand on business as a leader and stop blaming everybody else. These are people on your...
Never take accountability for shit. Nope. The team posted it without our consent and all that shit. Shut the fuck up.
Team that you're supposed to stand by and support, right? And they literally made the best possible decision, and you're rebuking,
like, literally 100% best, not worse like soy dubs, best optical decision.
them for it. You're punishing them for it. Probably going to fire them. It's disgusting. And yeah, the other good point.
Honestly though, like I'm gonna keep it a buck. It may be a blessing that they got fired from the job. Like not on the factor of like they lost like their income and all that, but like yo, would you even want to work for her ass, boy? What the fuck are we gonna do? Like dude, if I got a straight shill under my jump for another nigga, bro, like because I'm working for her ass, bro, it's best not to just work in that spot anyway, bro. Like that shit is lame as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like
Obviously your staff is not going to be used to getting a ton of hate, potentially death threats and stuff like that, because if you're going against Hasan's fan base, that is exactly what you will get on a daily basis. As I've said multiple times, these are the most unhinged fucking lunatics you will ever come across.
Yo, Pegasus, now we gotta keep going on. I can't rant about these niggas the whole shit, bro. I can't. Like, I truly fucking hate them. Like, and like that is a visceral hate because I remember I say this shit I try to say this shit all the time or whatever. Like, yo, all these motherfuckers be like, I actually hate them because why? All this junk's happening through a screen. Just like Pope Diora says, the minute, bro, the Jones go off, the computer turn off, all of these bulls despawn from reality, bro. I'm going back to watching anime, all this different type of jazz. But bro, these G-boys they are actually unsufferable. Like I refuse to believe. Like we've seen these heads in multiple clips, but even still, they're clips, bro. They despawn. If I ever run to a Hasan G-boy, like in reality, I think that would hit that would be like hitting me with a paralysis poison or a paralysis spell from Skyrim. Like I would be stunned. Like I wouldn't even know how to react with these fools. I wouldn't even believe that these heads actually exist. Like I thought you were only pixels on screens. These unsufferable motherfuckers exist in real life? Holy shit. Like, no, but seriously though, obviously we know these motherfuckers out in real life, duh. But like, yo, I just can't. I can't. We got
like
I can't.
legitimately, I don't know a worse fan base than his. It's
me either. I actually don't, bro. These people are crazy, bro. I'm telling you, the minute you disagree with him on anything, they are ready to call you the worst shit imaginable on this earth. Like it's baffling, bro.
Actually shocking.
Like,
they will find any single way to ruin your life, right? Slander you, lie about you, anything, right? And just for speaking on his name negatively, even if it's justified criticism. And obviously, these people who are usually behind the scenes and working hard, they won't have the necessary sort of training to deal with that yet, right? You need to be on the internet for quite a while before you actually become numb to the idiotic hate comments. And some people never learn, right? You need to learn.
Nah, bro. I tell them, nigga, bro, I already knew what it was getting into this shit immediately. I'm like, bro, and that's because me and the boss were already doing this jump for like, you know what I'm saying, basically like 2 years even before this. But like, bro, yeah, bro, you gotta ignore them niggas in the comments. Like, I really be reading the G-Boys comments. I'm really laughing at these niggas. I'm like, yo, they truly think they're cooking some shit up when the only thing they're cooking up is getting on that nigga's dick. That shit is actually crazy, bro. They really think they're boxing me out. And the crazy part is when some of these dumb fucks think I'm about to respond to this fucking essay they wrote out glazing up that nigga. Are you stupid as shit? Like,
yeah. Ignore these schizo haters like if there's a Hasan fan hating on you. Obviously, take into account the actual criticism. Well, but, if there's a bunch of Hasan fans, you just gotta ignore them, obviously, right? So they won't have that experience and they might actually take it to heart. But obviously, you can't expect much from these out of touch fucking Hollywood streamers. They have this whole clique and they all suck, man. Every day they prove that they are nothing like the rest of us. Not like us. Who responded?
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
All defend each other because they have dirt on each other. It might actually be a Hollywood situation. I can condone terrorism, but I draw the line at animal abuse. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is really crazy. Like, do half of these motherfuckers not see the Hasan clips, bro? Like, his greatest hits and seen that crazy ass shit he said? Like, how the fuck can you sit next to this nigga? Like, there's no way. Like, I could not imagine this shit. Like, like it's genuinely crazy to me. Hold on, yeah, bro. Of course, y'all see. La battery go, la bye-bye. Hold on. We're getting there. We good? We good? No, we're not good. Come on, man. Get the angles right. No, I'm never gonna get the flight laugh, bro. I'm gonna learn how to do it, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna practice that, bro, for real. Anyway, yo, not a camera, bro. Yo, really the worst content creator of all time. No wonder they call him Bull Slop too, bro. Sloppy. Shit, sloppy is the Jones. Y'all know how that gets down. Yeah, we editing that out, by the way. Asking questions we already know the answer to. Hell nah. It ain't never happening. Slippy. Once more. All right, anyway.
Dude, I will never understand how this is the situation that got so big. I mean, I get it, you know, people love dogs and stuff, but
I said the same shit. I'm like, well, no, I know why, and I explained it many times, and just TLDR. It's because more heads can relate to seeing a dog being, like, you know, allegedly, potentially, or whatever, really harmed than they can about knowing all the intricacies about the conflict. And not on a factor like, yes, people can understand there's a genocide going on, things and such like that. But knowing all these different John's political jargon at Hasan be going on whole historical lectures and tangents about, like, no one's really tapping on that. But they can see see, yo, Hasan, use Thunderbolt. And be like, yeah, what the fuck is going on here? Like, yeah, so that's the jump. But you know what they're not seeing? Red capitalist blood. You should shank those motherfuckers. What was the other one? Oh, yeah. If you want Medicaid fraud and all this shit, or avoid Medicaid fraud, you should kill Rick Scott. Like, oh, they're not hearing that shit, right? They're not hearing the, yo, we should donate our, well, not we should. I'd rather donate my tax dollars directly to Hamas. Hasan, Hezbollah has my favorite flag. The Houthis, I stand with them 10 toes down. They're on the moral side. They deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. They're just that shit is completely like just blind on that. Blind on that. I'm like, oh, and this is the shit I keep saying. I'm like, bro, we're seeing all this different shit with Hasan. He literally said himself that Kai needs a what the fuck did he say? Some dumb shit. A regimented a regiment. And like, you know, scheduled or whatever, John, for her training and all that. Did we forget that on Leftovers, Hasan was the same motherfucker talking about niggas need re-education camps? This shit is just going fucking by these niggas. Like, I'm like, bro, this nigga has said some absolutely fucking wild shit. Like, man, it sucks, dude. It does. And again, like, it does, it's mainly obviously sucks because, like, what's really bringing a lot more heads attention, because obviously G-Boy's still shilling, so it's not everyone. But, like, what sucks is that the thing that brought a lot of attention within this to criticize Hasan, bro, is obviously, like, Kaya being harmed, which fucking sucks. You don't want to see no fur balls, no foofballs get hurt or no Jones like that. But god damn it, like, yo, could niggas, like, yo, these niggas gotta wake up to this nigga, bro. Like, he's not a good nigga, bro. He is a piece of shit. Like, I need you niggas to understand. They really don't, bro. Like, holy fuck. Like, I know I'm a goddamn loser who has, like, fucking 110 or some bullshit videos on this nigga, but, like, bro, if niggas need, like, a small compilation, we gotta really condense this shit. Man, they already got his greatest hits on shits. It's like, bro, I don't know what they need, bro. I don't know.
But like, come on. This guy was an open terror supporter of multiple different orgs. He openly advocates to
and I just went over all of them. Oh yeah, you could add Antifa to that, by the way.
murder his political opponents, but that wasn't enough, right? It took like a completely non-political drama to actually eviscerate this guy, and even then...
Wait, can I get the name down? Okay, wait, I got it, hold on. Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Bella Chow, Osama Bin Laden, Baby O, Houthi, Forensics, or it didn't happen, Hezbollah, Antifa, Piker. On the money! On the money! I knew I was gonna get it eventually. I got it.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. No one is shocked about this except the dog. This is a classic. Ludwig the type of guy to hide a zombie bite. Pokimane the type of girl that let the zombies in, then blame those that get infected. Moving on to Pokimane's less annoying friend, who is starting to become more annoying now. Her best friend Valkyrie here. A recap. Last
Miss
time
Ray.
she basically tried to defend Hasan, saying that, oh, I know Kaya and she's treated well, but what about the genocide going on?
But what about the genocide going on? You think people would, you know, get... Jesus Christ, my hair dying. Give this much outrage and attention about the, you know, genocide. He said... Or better yet... Like, no.
No, like, completely ridiculous defense.
You think that anyone I surround myself with is like a bad person? Like, use your brain. I just wish that more people would put more energy into hating, like, traffickers.
Okay. Sex traffickers. I'm not fucking with Diddy. Genocide. Nigga, fuck Netanyahu. Like, what? Can we get to the part where Hasan literally used fucking Thunderbolt? Like, we gotta get to that part, dude.
People with genocidal apologists, like...
People with genocide apologists? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not putting that shit in my search tab, dude. Anyway.
Like, people that are, like, getting raped and people that are getting...
If people are doing that shit, obviously fuck those niggas. Mind you, hun, though, they're saying that you might be Hasan's girlfriend. Now, I don't believe that. Obviously, we want more clarification for that. But I do need to remind you, Hasan is the Mr. Forensics or it didn't happen Piker guy. So, like, this one ain't looking too hot.
Killed all these kids that are getting murdered.
He doesn't give a shit about that either. How many times do I have to remind these niggas too? Go check out Conduit. 1 week of watching Hasan Piker directly on screen. Boy, there is a literal innocent, starving Palestinian child on the screen. This nigga Hasan chowing down in the Chipotle bowl. He gives a fuck. He doesn't. Next.
Like, where is the energy?
I'm asking the same question. Where's the energy from the guy who has got himself into this bullshittery on why you're even saying this in the first place?
Where is it?
And now she's getting made fun of on the internet. Asked advice to NMP and Asmongold regarding her current hate threads.
Is it advice from NMP?
And
oh my
I messaged
god.
2 people about LSF. I messaged Nick Pullum and I messaged Asmongold. I asked both of them. I was like, hey, I don't really use Reddit a whole lot, but like, do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea if I respond to a post and be like, oh, I understand
Yo, I'm kind of shocked that like the first person she hit up wasn't Hasan.
where you guys are coming
But
from.
honestly, at the same time, we don't know that. So
I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I should have definitely like spoken about it differently. And both of them reassured me that it's a good idea to not. Because I know they're like, they're Reddit people. So I was like,
yo, look at the chat, bro. Oh! Yo, the molding is crazy, bro. Ew, Roach man never respond. Asmin question mark.
assured me that's a good idea to not.
Asmongold? Fuck Asmon though? Girl, absolutely not. Oh man, these niggas are molding. See, that's why you can't fucking pander to the Hasan niggas, bro. That shit is crazy.
Because I know they're like, they're Reddit people. So I was like, they both said, they're both very nice. And they both said, yeah, don't respond.
Yo, I'm not even listening here. I'm just reading the chat, bro. These niggas are having an absolute fucking meltdown, bro. That shit is so... Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Bro, I was just saying this shit with Snarky's John, bro. If you invoke the name Ethan Klein on Snarky, that shit truly is like Exodia, bro, with a trap card. If you invoke the name Roach King Asmongold on the Hasan G Boys, bro, Exodia, my trap card. Yo, that John instantly stun locks them, bro. Yo, it's so pathetic. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit.
It's not a good idea. Yes, Asmongold and Nick Poland, because I know those are like the two people that I know like
Why Asmongold? Asmon is not nice. They're molding so
in Reddit stuff a lot, so I got some for a bad idea if I respond to a post and be like, oh.
Yeah, but how many people did you handle about the time going on?
Yo, I'm sorry, yo. That is actually hilarious, bro. Oh my god. Wait, what did Mr. Mike ever Chapman say? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm too busy dying over here, bro.
And be like, oh.
Yeah, but how many people did you DM though about the time going on?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of low-key asking the same question. I'm like, well, no, I kind of wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. No, wait, yes, I was. I was literally just saying, bro, when are y'all gonna address the problem of for real, the bull that got her even talking about your heads need to address the problem with the genocide and things and such. Nah, let me not even take credits for real. But seriously, though, who was she DMing about the genocide? Because I don't think it was anybody. I think it was just a pander, but
How many people got DM'd though about what's currently going on over there in Palestine though?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
You guys are coming from.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
She needs to stop trying to do this
Oh
ultimate
my
PR control
god.
because it just comes off so disingenuous. So I assume what happened before this is
Yo, this is UPRR, bro. Ultimate PR fucking review. You are!
messaged Hasan, and Hasan told her what to say, or he messaged her, right? And now she's trying to ask Asmon what to say because he's like the approved person here to deal with the Reddit. Oh my god, dude, imagine living like this. I mean, yeah, I guess ignore Reddit and stuff, but maybe take some of the criticism, try to understand it. It's dumb to downplay Hasan's clear animal mistreatment here.
I'm about to say, maybe just like literally, again, Valkyrie herself, she said the Hasan clips looks bad, looks awful. If you acknowledge that, then yeah, I think you need to go on the side of like, okay, if it looks bad, okay, we need to evaluate why does it look bad? What factors of it makes it look so bad, and how, like, obviously could this implicate Hasan further on the narrative? Yeah, bruh, he shocked his dog. Like, yo, obviously you don't want him, you do not want that to be the case. Who would want once more to shoot one of their pets, TLC, man's best friend or whatever, get hurt in any regard? But I'm sorry, when it looks like this is what Hasan did, inflicting pain on Kaya by shocking her, bro, we gonna look into this shit. Like, what are we talking about? Like, it's actually crazy.
And say that, oh, there's a
That John is actually so frustrating.
Like, Asmon, you'd think Hasan would shock collar her for doing that, but it seems like there are some like unique connections that are sometimes been made. But you can see the second
Hasan use thunderbolts. I'm telling you, bro, that John's gonna be the next phrase, bro.
Mentioned her entire.
That's gonna be no. Oh my god, that's gonna be the new. Won't come down, Hasan. Don't pull out the 9.
Chat goes ew, 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 ew.
That's us, yo. I was just reading the chat the whole time. Yo, you fucks. Wait, hold on. You fucks were molding so goddamn bad. That shit is hilarious, bro. That shit is actually funny as hell, boy. This nigga, bro. This nigga fucking Hasan has you niggas absolutely, bro, sloshing down that stupid juice. Like, it is crazy, bro. It is generally wild. Man. Hey, bruv.
It's like they're
I'm like, my bad. Let me fix my job, but bro.
conditioned like dogs to react like that, right? And you'll notice the same thing happens with Ludwig's chat anytime Asmongold is brought up or whatever. These communities just can't.
Bro, I think they were talking about Techie one time or whatever, bro. In Letty's chat, bro, them niggas was modding.
Not think for themselves because they interact with Hasan and they share like some crossover with Hasan, right? So they're conditioned to automatically hate on Asmongold. And it's pathetic. It's honestly pathetic, right? Because in this situation, he was completely in the right. Okay, if you're
exactly.
Pegasus here, we got an update. Remember how I said that I'm surprised she actually messaged Asmongold? That was kind of out of left field, considering how Hasan and her community would actually react. Well, seems like she's already backpedaling. Valkyrie apologizes to her community for DMing Asmongold.
At the end of the day, it is my fault for not being aware enough, and I apologize to my community. It was probably.
Yo, bro. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I don't know. Like, yo, heads, like, I don't know. Like, maybe y'all are gonna turn on me one day. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. Because I'm gonna speak my reels, bro, and it's gonna be how I feel, bro. And if you don't respect that, go suck the dick of another nigga. Like, this shit right here gets me, like, ethereally mad, bro. Like, what the fuck are we sitting here doing? This shit is actually pathetic as hell. Fuck those Hasan G boys. Fuck those niggas fucking brigading your goddamn community. Ray, you need to stand on your own goddamn business. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You're apologizing to these niggas because they want to cocksuck Hasan? Fuck that nigga. What the fuck? Was that nigga the reason that you got into content creation? What the fuck are we doing? Shit is pathetic, bro. Holy fuck. Like, again, I totally understand the factor. I'm the one who says it all the time, bro. You need to shout out your love with your audience at all times. Most of these motherfuckers wouldn't be in the position they are without the audience. But I will be damned if your audience is gonna sit here and tone police you and do all this shit to where you're fucking groveling on your fucking knees. Not literally sitting down in a chair, but where you're basically groveling to these niggas to accept you and keep sucking you off more. Fuck off. It's either you gonna fuck with a nigga or you're not, bro. If not, skedat. I don't know why the fuck you're here. I tell the G-boys the same shit all the time. My nigga, if your nigga got the worst takes, you don't like a nigga, go watch the niggas you do. What the fuck? Like, this is crazy. All you did was send a nigga a DM and they bitching, baby, crying and moaning. That shit is actually fucking pathetic, bro. Them niggas, half of them niggas call themselves adults. Get the fuck out of here, boy. You niggas is babies. Just like how fucking Kaya was a baby because I saw, oh man, she clipped her do now. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm so tired of these fucking weak-ass, pathetic-ass, lame-ass fucks. These goddamn subhuman homunculars. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas aren't human, bro. Fuck off.
It was so hurtful and so jarring. I'm under a rock, and that's my fault. So
no, it's not. You sent the bullet DM, and just because they don't like the nigga, bro, they want to dick suck another nigga, they got their fucking panties in a bunch. Hun, I don't know why you're roaching out to these fucks. It is actually just so sad. Like,
I think everyone, including myself, should be more aware of, you know.
Of what? I'm very well aware that Hasan is a fucking terrorist glazer who looked like he goddamn just shocked his dog. I'm very fucking aware of this shit. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
what's going on in the world and what people are
yes,
saying.
I'm very aware of the goddamn conflict too, because a certain dumb fuck won't shut the fuck up about it. Yes, I'm very fucking aware. Can we talk about how the nigga shocked his fucking dog? Like, holy shit! Damn, you niggas are pathetic. Holy fuck, bro. I will always hate you niggas. And this is why I say I will never go to LA. I will never go to that shit in the first place. It's so fucking expensive. But because you fucks are all sitting in that goddamn shithole, I will never go there.
I just like, it is my fault. at the end of the day.
It's not your fucking fault at all. Why the fuck? Oh my god, this is so goddamn stupid. Well, her initial take was bad. I'm gonna keep it a buck because again, she did the easy deflect to the conflict. But this shit, you sitting here groveling, apologizing for DMing Asmongold, this is pathetic, hon. This is not your fault. You should not be doing this. Like,
that is my fault. Literally no one's fault but my own. I'm not aware enough, and that's on me. You're a good role model still at this point.
So it's her fault because she went to somebody, like a source, being Asmongold, whether you think it's a good source or whatever or not, but she went out of her way to go find, like, information about this John, especially from a non-biased source or whatever, I guess some heads will say, because Asmongold and fucking HASAN are arch enemies, even though Asmongold is way more fucking charitable than that dumb fuck, and that's not even a discussion. I dare a fucking Jibo to lie about that shit, dude. What the fuck? We'll really sit there and argue that shit, dude. Like, anyway, like, so yeah, she goes out to get information in a source, and that shit is her doing bad? The fuck? It's literally like how these niggas are saying. They want you to not believe what you've seen with your own eyes. It's crazy. Bro, no.
I don't think so. I don't think I am. I think I have a good job of recognizing when I do mess up and accepting that and
I don't think you do, hon.
being okay with it, but and it's all good. It's all like I hear you guys, I see you guys. You're right.
You shouldn't. No, they're not right. They're all fucking wrong. You want to know why they're wrong? Because they're all so biased to the T that these niggas lie every time some shit comes out of their fucking mouths. They are not right. They're not right at all. If you want to say a nigga like me, all these other niggas aren't right too, sure. That's fair, bro. But I know for damn sure that those niggas are not right.
You're so right. 100,000% my fault for not being aware enough. Because of that, I was able to do like a deep dive. I was able to leave my rock and see and be more aware of it. And you know, I need to be more aware.
I'm getting.
I need to be more aware of what's happening, she says. You mean
It's frustrating, truly.
like HASAN shocking his dog? Or
That's exactly what I said too. Oh, that's no pre-watch at all. This is literal common sense to the T's.
him supporting literal terrorists? You're not aware of that?
You G-boys, shut the fuck up. At this point, brother, I think I know this dumb fuck more than you niggas do, and you niggas know the back of his ball sack like the back of your fucking hand. Okay? He's a piece of shit. You niggas will one day accept it, bro. You niggas will. I don't know when the fuck that day will be. Maybe I'll be in my fucking casket, but one day you niggas will accept it, bro. Holy shit, dude. Like,
or him being the worst person in general in 500 different ways. Are you actually kidding me? I mean, guys, I've seen some like pathetic stuff in my time.
yeah, like, no, this is on a level of pathetic where, like, yo, I'm physically getting mad. Like, this is getting me pissed. Like, why the fuck is she groveling like this? This is fucking pathetic as shit. Those fucking losers just want to suck his fucking cock. Be your own person, god damn it. Like, yo.
But this is unbelievable. Dude, for DMing a guy you're apologizing? That is crazy. Like,
exactly, bro. Like, oh my god, all you did was hit him a DM, bro. These niggas are bitching. Holy shit, like.
Someone is getting sort of their perspective on the situation here, right? At least privately or whatever. You're not like publicly promoting him or something. You're not doing a podcast with him. I just don't understand this. I mean, honestly, I don't understand how people live like this. Your own community harasses you so much for even attempting to talk to the other side. And, you know, we saw from her chat that it's her community and HASAN.
Bro, I'm putting it on me right now. It get to a day where y'all, again, shout out love with the audience, where y'all start telling me to not talk to a bull, to not get info on some jump because I guess I pander too hard to some fucking body's audience, nigga. I'm quitting that day. I'm quitting that day. You will no longer be getting content from me because I'll be damned if I'm about to basically just grift and pander and shill to a nigga straight for cheese. Fuck out of here, bro. These niggas already say, bro, aren't you eat this little mouthpiece, bro? H3 Super Glazer. Yo, we can still keep it peas. Again, even with that, like, yo, there's stuff I've had criticisms with Ethan for, bro. We always keep it peas, though. I'm always gonna feel how I feel about Jones, but I will be damned if y'all are about to fucking try to bully me on some dream pussy-ass nigga shit into doing whatever the fuck or having some opinion I don't have. That shit truly, like, that shit, bro, y'all know me. Truly, really don't be on no Jones. I don't even be trying to put out hate. Never, bro. Y'all know we get genuine criticism, hate, none of that Jones. But besides fucking niggas giving up their dreams or hedges giving up their dreams, 2 is that, bro. I hate niggas trying to police me to have opinions that I do not fucking have. Let niggas have their own goddamn opinions, and if you don't agree, then niggas just say you don't agree and go find a nigga who you do agree with. Cause holy fuck, you're not about to force a nigga to have an opinion they don't have. That shit is so fucking annoying, bro. It's like, Jesus Christ, that is the like pure G-boy shit. I mean to the hold on, let me pull this motherfucker up. I mean to the goddamn nines. This shit is purity testing to the max, virtue signaling to the max, moral grandstanding to the goddamn max. And I'm not letting these niggas try to pull that shit over my eyes. Fuck off.
Hasan's community, which probably has some
Fucking
level of
hate
crossover
them.
there, right?
Telling
Hasan
you.
probably shot colored her too, bruh. Like, he's got the color on Jellywig, on Kaya, on Pokimane, on Valkyrie. Like, he cranked that shit up to the max settings, obviously. But yeah, this is just disappointing to see. I thought that she was at least trying to get other people's perspective, sort of have a conversation, you know, open those sort of gates. But nope, gotta stay in our echo chamber, a little bubble, stay closed-minded. Pieces of shit. Tecton responds, Asmongold sticks his neck out for Valkyrie to make sure she's okay and helps her navigate the discourse she's going through. And she stabs him in the back and affirms to her community that he is this evil, unforgivable human that shouldn't even be talked to. Weak, pathetic, spineless. No wonder she has an affinity for Hasan. She's just as spineless as Jellywig.
Jellywig!
Let's up those numbers!
Numbers up.
Love that everyone is saying Jellywig. Anytime they mention it's just Jellywig. Someone has forgotten the name Ludwig, which is amazing. This is a reminder, do not help the weak. They'll be the first to stab you in the back if it means saving their skin. I don't really agree with this, but whatever. More like do not help people with weak characters, right?
Wait, hold on. Go back. What did Techie say? This reminder, do not help the weak. Nah, you should definitely. Yeah, hold on. I didn't even really evaluate this shit because I'm still fucking off the rager off of that, John. But yeah, you should obviously help the weak because this is the whole matter of fact. Yeah, now Techie's definitely wrong on this. Let me explain why, especially in regards to this. What are people saying about Kaya? Kaya is a defenseless animal. A lot of people want to help Kaya. They're saying free Kaya. I ain't gonna lie. All that shit. So we want to help the weak. But you know what we want to do expressly to that? The fucking dumb fucks who are truly the weak bitch ass niggas who think they're the strong, who think they're fucking Superman because their loser fucking audience suck his dick on a daily basis. We need to get these fucks some consequences. We need to get these niggas some consequences. But just like I said in the fucking last Daily Slop, Twitch, the mainstream media, his G-boys, and who was the other bulls I was saying? I don't even remember, but it don't even matter. But all of these niggas, they're under his thumb. They'll do whatever he says. They'll write all the puff pieces for him. They'll suck his cock. They'll never ban him for shit. Like, so we can do nothing. But you should definitely help heads who obviously, you know what I'm saying, in the pretense would be weak, or those who need help. Like, obviously, you should help people.
It means saving their skin.
But yeah, I will not be helping any of these orbiter G-boy fucks. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, I hope the worst for you fools.
I don't really agree with this, but whatever. More like do not help people with weak characters, right? Now, a person might be weak in like a sense of, you know, they might not have many resources. You should feel free to help those people, but people with the...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should help people that obviously, like, you do feel empathy for. You feel bad for them. You see that they need help. Like, this is just a normal life thing. I'm not helping a fucking spineless rat. Go fucking help yourself. And you know how you could have did that by not becoming a spineless rat, by not putting yourself in these goddamn scenarios. So you should help yourself out of it.
Weak sort of moral compass. They don't have a strong grasp on their values or what is actually good or right in the world. Yeah, they can possibly stab you in the back. I've said this 1,000 times. Asmongold is a good ass dude, incredibly overhated. Bro's reasonable as frick, and his takes aren't even that crazy. I'm just gonna be dead ass. If you got a problem with what that guy says, you're quite literally just pussy. I mean, you can disagree with him. I don't have a problem with people disagreeing with me or Asmongold or Tech.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Heads are allowed to disagree. That's called free discourse, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's what it is. Like, that's just what it is, bruh. A lot of heads be like, oh yeah, like, your heads are getting harassed, all this different shit, bro. I'm sorry. If a nigga call you a dumbass or like insult you or some shit, that's not harassment, bro. You gonna have to take that to the chin. Some niggas not gonna fucking like you. But when it comes to defamation, bro, straight defaming, slandering niggas, spreading misinformation, all this different shit, bro, straight lying on their names, putting these crazy ass accusations, allegations, levying these shits on their name with no substantial proof, all this just because you disagree with a nigga or they don't agree with your politics, fuck off. You're a loser. You're a loser, and this political brain rot shit has truly, well, rotted your brain.
Or anybody else, right? We don't expect you to abide by every single one of our opinions or we're gonna harass you or something like that. That's what Hasan's community does, and that's exactly what they did to people like Ethan, right? Dude, there's literally people that watch me that disagree with like 90% of what I say, and they just watch me because of like my SpongeBob memes or like my jokes. so whatever, which is, I don't know how you do that. FC streamers, man, will call out.
I don't know. The G boys, they continue to watch me even though my takes are fucking garbage. So at this point, I think they just like I think it's just masochism at this point. They just like going through shit they don't like don't like.
Has been a piece of shit and support a dog mistreater. Hope the clout's worth it. Shion had respond, she needs to set herself free from the mind prison that is the progressive audience capture. It was hurtful. If those fans are hurt by you speaking to someone they don't like, they're inevitably going to leave for another dumb reason. So
I love how everybody keeps validating all the shit I say. I'm like, this is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Like, yo, you're gonna do something else that they do not like, and it's all over. It's done. You're gonna get brigaded. You're gonna get slandered. They're gonna defame you. Like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing for them because, like, bro, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. This has happened in so many ads.
Tell them to F off, and the cool zone will stay. That's exactly what I do. I'm like, if you don't like it, F off, right? And
what does Trilly say all the time, nigga? You're watching TT fucking E. If you're not watching Trill Talk Everything, if you're not watching to see Trill Talk Everything, I have no fucking idea why you're here. And I'm not about to placate and pander to you. I'm not going to regurgitate the bullshittery that you want me to say. I'm not going to regurgitate your same opinions and all that exact shit straight back to you. No, this is called free will and the freedom of having an opinion. Isn't one of the things those dumb fucks love to talk about freedom of speech and shit like that? Yeah. So if my speech ain't too free for you, you need to go see where it's free for somebody else. Like I don't know what to tell these bulls. Like that's what they at the end of the day, and that's especially what the G boys, because they're definitive parasocial fans. Like they like to the T's. But like that's what these parasocial bulls don't get. Somebody, unless they directly want to pander because they know, oh, gotta get them to call the money. Someone that's really staying on their own business, bro, they're not gonna let you control their opinions. And you need to understand that. And the G boys don't understand that. Because Hasan has gotten him so used to the Ouroboros effect, the I say the snake or dragon that always eats his tail, crazy rhetoric, got these bulls on it. So whenever he kind of teeters off that, no, he has to go back in or else they're gonna be on his ass. Damn. I fucking love being right. Let me tell y'all, man, Trilly ain't shit. Trilly's like never beating the dumbass allegation, never beating the Zesty Jones, not shit rotting in the boss's basement. Once more, shout out to boss. You already know. But no ego shit, duh, obviously. Yeah, this dumb nigga, the chop nigga, bro, about to beat the ego shit, yeah, whatever. But I fucking love being right, especially about these goddamn pieces of shit. I do. Anyway.
And I don't really care. I'm not trying to grasp onto every single last morsel of person. It's just pathetic, man. They are like desperate for clout, it seems. Valkyrie and Ludwig competing for who should wear the shot color next. Asmund would give you the shirt off his back. Valkyrie, the dude has lost both of his parents, lost his dad last month. He gave you advice and took time in this moment of his life to help you, and now you're on stream apologizing for associating with him. It's, yeah, I mean, I just don't understand how you could ever see Hasan as this amazing angel figure and Asmund as this absolute devil. It's you have to truly live with a fucking warp lens through the day-to-day life. This is hilarious. She has no real opinion on anything. Total bot. NPC.
Bot.
What do you know? Asmund responds extremely graciously. Now, personally, I'd be pretty mad and I'd probably go off on this person, but obviously we got the classic Asmund response of being very nice.
So she went out and she said this about me, obviously, like she basically apologized for messaging me, right? That's pretty much what it was. And I think that honestly,
this is fucking crazy.
Honestly, the biggest mistake that she made is that she didn't message me twice. I do. Because she should have messaged me and asked if she should have told the community that she messaged me.
I think I have a feeling I know what Asmund is about to say next.
And if she had done that, I'd have told her no.
And I would say I agree. I would have. I think this is an own goal for her. It definitely is. And so yeah, no, she brought this shit upon herself. Yeah. And that is what the fuck you get for pandering to these fucks.
So, like, I don't take this personally. I don't get upset about this. It doesn't bother me. I'm not mad about it, etc. I'm not mad about this. I don't really care. I think that it's funny, if you want me to be honest. I thought that the reason why she mentioned that she talked to me was so she could posture that basically she was willing to look at the other side of the Collargate situation and try to reach across the aisle and effectively try to offer a, degree of diplomacy that, it's not like I hate all these people. It's just that I talk to them because it's not like this evil thing, right? And so I actually thought that this was maybe that was like her strategy with doing it, right? It's like kind of saying like, well, I even talked to people that, might be perceived as being against this, and this is what I said I should do, so this is what I would do, right? So it basically...
And this is what I was kind of like elaborating on earlier, where it's like, yo, she went to a source, even like a source to where you would say is like biased, I guess, from Asmongold's side, considering like, yo, him and Hasan are obviously mortal enemies, like I was saying earlier. But like, she went to the person where like complete antithesis to even get the info. It's like, yo, isn't that even more charitable? Because like, bro, oh my god. It's so obvious. If she goes to Hasan, Hasan could easily just lie to her. He's a pathological liar, and obviously she's a shill for him, bro. If she goes to Asmon, bro, it's like, yeah, the bulls in there will say he's biased. Like, we'll say, yeah, that he's biased, obviously being Hasan G-Boys. But, yo, anyone with 2 brain cells knows that, yeah, man, he's not gonna be crazy biased and non-charitable like bulls like Hasan, his G-Boys, and Orbiters. So, yo, going to Asmongold was best case scenario in this, yo. I don't even understand. Like, that was just that was the good play. Like, I don't... Yeah, so
adds veracity to what she was saying. Like, I thought that was the logic behind it. I almost never fault people for acting in their own best interest. This might be, you know, confusing.
That's because everybody will do that.
To you, but I almost never do. And if you think about it, whenever I see a person doing what they think is best for them, I don't usually get offended by it because I understand why people do that, because people are animals and animals have evolved for millions of years through natural selection with the desire to survive, right?
Yo, real based. Like, yo, based?
Base?
Nah, real base black pill like Roach King Asmongold. Cause now I feel him on that. Cause I'm on the same type of timing. Within all of these Jones in the CDST and all this different shit, bro. Like, yo, obviously Trilly will give Trilly the crash out, ethereal crash, all the different John. But at the end of the day, yo, I can see and understand why a lot of these motherfuckers, a good amount, except for these type bulls, G-boys, heads like this, and the EDPs. Them heads, I tell you it all the time, especially with those bulls. I try to put my like self in their shoes. Never happening, never computing, because you bulls are so far fucking gone off the meter. It's insane. But like, again, coming out through this, John, bro, you could look and see like, yeah, understand why heads went down the directions they were. What I really, and what is the antithesis to that again is like Hasan with this collar gate shit. It's like, bro, you keep lying. It's like, bro, you're not making it. If bulls continue to lie, it's going to be a bit easier, not easier. It's going to be a bit harder to keep it objective on that tip, especially in favor of the person lying. That's what I'm going to say.
Dude, so this guy just tried to help her navigate the situation, handle the Reddit threads, and literally save her PR, right? And immediately she throws him under the bus, says sorry to her community for daring to even message him. I mean, she didn't support him or anything like that, didn't agree with any of his takes, just DMing him. Like, bro, people DM people all the time to get their perspective on a situation.
Exactly.
I could DM Hasan right now, what was the model of the shock collar, right? Just to get more information or something. And notice how there was zero specifics when people like these talk, right? Whenever I say how bad...
Can we point that out more? Because that's the context I talk about. These people, they will never, especially with anything in regards to Hasan, they will never be including context. That will never be happening ever. Like, because they know if they immediately start including context, yeah, like the context just pokes holes like directly in their arguments, narratives, or whatever they're trying to say. That's why they don't include it.
I show you exactly why. I show you the evidence, the statements, the clips, everything perfectly. Meanwhile, people on their side, they just talk in vague language. Oh, this is a bad person. There's no substance at all. It's like they're just bad guys. They're far-right MAGA Nazi grifter Redditor.
The right-wing MAGA grifter slop tubers.
Reddit talking points. They're afraid to get on plane.
It's crazy, yeah. Yo, that shit, oh my fucking god. Yo, because that was one of the shits Hasan was saying yesterday in the Daily Slops, bro. That shit is so fucking stupid. Yo, I don't want to hear shit from Hasan, a fucking Orbiter, or a G-Boy talking about some goddamn Reddit talking points. All you motherfuckers sift through snark for fun. Like, what are we talking about? You guys are casually perusing leftovers H3. You motherfuckers are the niggas getting Reddit talking points.
They don't know anything. It just makes no sense. And I truly feel bad for her. She is chained by her community or Hasan's community. I don't know if he has some dirt on her or whatever, but this is a pitiful existence.
No, she pandered into his community, and thus, therefore, part of his community became her audience. So now, like, they're taking over as the core because they're a parasite, you know what I'm saying, cult. And now she has to pander and placate to all of these fools.
And I hope she comes to her senses one day, because it's honestly sad to watch. Now click this video for more cinema. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
You already know though, baby. Of course. Shout out to the love with our glorious Slop King. Pegasus. You already know, baby. That was, they just fucked up really bad. And, yeah, that they did. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video by Pegasus, down in the description, first link, sure to love it, of course. Like I said name Pegasus, baby. But yeah, final opinions and conjecture. HASAN, pathological liar. Like, he's just gonna keep lying through this, John, and the G-Boys are gonna keep shilling him through. POKIMANE, yeah, hun, I'm not gonna lie. As far as being the boss, the manager, not really looking good in those optics since you sold out your team. And, again, we weren't really trying to jump to conclusions. Psych, we were, because if you're saying you're going on a hiatus to restructure, I don't know what that means besides, yeah, somebody's getting fired. Because, again, like I said during the jump, we were first seeing the clip with POKIMANE, if you restructure our heads, the same heads that work there just going to do different jobs in the John, that's dumb. They should keep doing the jobs they're going to do. No, they're not going to do their jobs at all because they're going to be fired. So yeah, we already know that. So yeah, she sold out her own team. No one's surprised by that. Of course, she's going to play into the pander. I mean, like, duh. Anyway, in terms of the, you know what I'm saying, Valkyrie, it's pathetic. It is. Just pandering to these losers. Like, it's just sad, bro. Just sad. It generally just is just pathetic. Like, you can't even DM a bull without these bulls molding, coping, seething, bitching. You fucking losers. But like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know why those bulls pandered to his audience. I don't know. Kyle Money is one hell of a thing. But again, other than that, shout out to the love it, of course. Pegasus, baby. And I'm finna catch y'all on the flip. Peace.